Hello, my family, friends, my diadems, and my jewels. It's Stephanie. How y'all doing today? I am outside. This beautiful park that's up here. Beautiful park. I brought the kids up here to eat lunch, and I got chairs. My granddaughter is sitting over there with them, eating their lunch with them. It's a summer camp over there. So, but I wanted to come up here and give my quick inspirational spiel. Oh, look at the little chipmunk or squirrel, baby one. Just wanted to give you an inspirational spiel for today because it's Wednesday. This is our inspirational days. Time to get the hair done. Is to have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself that you can do anything. I even forgot what I talked about last week, but just to have faith in yourself. I always say that. Believe in yourself. A lot of times when we trying to make something happen or we trying to do something in our life, sometimes things get hard. It get hard, or we come to a stumbling block. It feel like a stumbling block is just thrown in our way, and it's like, and it's a boulder. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no stumbling block. It be a boulder. But guess what? Boulders can be moved too. They can be moved out of the way. Just like construction workers, they take a chisel when they come to a boulder, when they trying to create whatever they're trying to create, that this boulder is in the way. They break it down. They break it down in small pieces, piece by piece by piece by piece, bit by bit by bit by bit. And so that's the same thing with the boulders in our lives. We have to break those things down piece by piece and bit by bit. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy and a lot of strength to break a piece off of it. Because see, once that thing get out of your way, you free. You free to go and do whatever it is that you want to do. So sometimes it's going to take a lot of energy. It's going to take a lot of strength to move a piece of that boulder out the way. But sometimes it don't take as much energy. But in the beginning, it might take a lot of energy to move it out the way. Because you have to figure out, you got to maneuver things, you know what I'm saying? You got to maneuver around it, figure out how to do it, figure out what you're going to use. So there's changes that have to be made. Do y'all see where I'm going? In order, when you're trying to break this thing up, when you're trying to turn it into something, when you're trying to turn your space or the thing behind that boulder this boulder is blocking, when you're trying to make it into what you want to make it into, sometimes it takes a lot of energy. But once you continue to work at it and hit that thing on this side and on that side and on the top and on the bottom, it start getting a little easier every day to chisel. Because look, when you using those chisels, it vibrates your whole body. Listen, just like those vibration plates, anybody that had one, when you first get on it, it's like, oh my God, you feel funny because it vibrates your whole body. But the more you keep doing it, the more you get used to it. And the more you get used to it, the more you want to keep doing it, because you know it's going to eventually, this thing is going to move out of your way and you're going to be free to do whatever it is you want to do, and your mindset is going to be changed. And so you're going to be ready. And so in the beginning, when we have to break these boulders, when we have to break our hard mountains, boulders, situations, we have to break them down. It's hard at first, but as every time we break a piece down, our mindset changes. Our vision changes. How do our vision change? Because now we can see a little bit past that boulder. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? And so when that thing is halfway gone, you can really see what's behind it. You can see the vision. You can see yourself being who it is that you want to be. You can see yourself, like losing that weight. You can see yourself in that job position. You can see yourself in that new car, in that new house, in that new apartment, in that new environment, in that new body, in that new mindset. You be able to see yourself when the boulder is broken halfway. But when the boulder is broken all the way, you can see the full picture. Don't try to move a boulder all at once, y'all. You can't. Don't try to jump up in there and move and do something. Like, sometimes you can stop things cold turkey, okay? But sometimes you just have to take your time and do piece by piece and bit by bit. And then that way you'll be able to lift up the window and see through. Because the more you see, the more you want, right? Especially if it's positive. So the more you see, the more you are going to want. Let's take it to being healthy. The more your body starts to change and your mindset starts to change, the more you're going to want it to be better. Yeah, the more you're going to want it to be better. I saw myself and I saw that my stomach is still not, my core is still not where I want it to be. But it is down from the beginning of the year, right? And so I said, but if I keep going. So if I keep going, and my new saying is to, dang, what is that saying? Oh, I forgot it already. But something about something limits. Push past limits. That's my mantra. That's my saying for the rest of this year, the rest of my time with trying to get myself together. Is push past the limits. Push past limits. We have to push past what we know, what we understand, what we see, what we've been taught. How you think you can break that boulder. You have to push past your own understanding. And in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct our path. He will direct the way. Who is he? Meaning God. That's the God of my understanding, God. We have to push past our own understanding and understand it's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take a new mindset. It's going to take a new path. It's going to take new materials in order to get where I'm trying to get and do what I'm trying to do. That's what anything you do. It's going to take newness for you, and it's going to take some grit. You're going to have to double down. You're going to have to change some things up. You might even have to cry sometimes, and it's all right to cry, y'all. Why? Because crying is a part of cleansing. If that thing is too hard, start off with one of them and tell yourself, tomorrow I'm going to do twice as much, whatever it is. I'm going to do a little bit today to see if I can do it. If y'all saw my video when I jump roped in the beginning, and it was hard. I couldn't do it. My mind wouldn't even let me jump at first. My mind was like, what are you doing? We not jumping. I didn't give up. I went back at it. It didn't go all the way around. I sat down for a minute. I thought about it. I refigured out that thing in my mind. I said, listen, let me just jump without the rope. I jumped without the rope to get my body used to jumping. And after that, when I grabbed the rope, I was able to go 5 times straight. After that, a couple of times it messed up. I had to get my mind back right. And then I was able to do 10 times straight. So it's about continuing to do it. Don't give up on yourself, y'all. Push past limits, all right? All right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. We will see you in the next video. Bye.